Hey guys, what's up? It's me, DangerMouse1337. I'm back with another comm. In this case, it's basically 4 comms back to back because I'm going to be doing 4 videos in a row. I think this might be a community first, but I don't know anyone else who's done this kind of thing where they do an anthology of a whole lot of videos. The main reason I'm doing this is because I found a bunch of really stupid videos that were quite short, and so I decided just, instead of doing one-shots like a fucking idiot, I might as well just tag them all together and just tackle them all at the same time. So without any more further ado, let's go.
Hi! Today I'm going to talk about anal sex, also known as homosex or bum friendship.
Bum friendship, the most sacred of all the brony rituals.
Anal sex is something practiced by homosexuals or gays.
Because there is no record of straight people doing the act, is there?
It is the insertion of the male penis,
as opposed to the female penis then, I suppose,
into the male anus. The reason gay people do this is that they lack vaginas, which women have, so they go for the closest thing, which is the anus.
Makes perfect sense to me. Now please tell me why it is so terribly wrong.
Now what's wrong with anal sex? Lots of things are wrong with anal sex. Okay, first of all, looky here, right?
Why do I have a sinking feeling I'm not gonna like where this is going?
The anus is meant to be an exit way for defecation or poop.
Please, Professor, let's not get into technical terms, shall we?
Let's have the anus represented by a little hole in a plastic bag, right? This plastic bag here is the human body. The hole in it is the anus.
You know, when Katy Perry uttered that immortal line, "Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?" I don't think that this was what she was talking about.
Now, imagine, right? Imagine you're going to poop.
No.
And what you have to do is you just force the poop out through the hole, like so.
Oh, Jesus.
There it comes. Nice and smoothly. It comes from the anus, no problem there. See, because poop is sort of liquid.
Actually, depending on the circumstances, it could be either a liquid, a solid, or a gas. Fuck, I am 3 years old, aren't I?
So it has absolutely no problem coming out of a small hole like an anus. There we go. That happens all nice and smoothly. Yeah. Ha ha, there it goes. Alright, now, however, if you try to enter the anus with something big and hard, like a penis represented by this here, then you get a problem. Look.
Seriously, what the hell are you trying to fuck? An elephant? The airship carrier? The Taj Mahal? What the fuck is the bottle supposed to represent?
It doesn't quite fit. Force it in. You force it in like a...
All I can say at this point is I feel deeply sorry for any future boyfriends that you may happen to have.
And the anus is broken. And that's what happens. You break the anus because it wasn't made to take a penis inside of it.
Yeah, I'm sure hospital emergency rooms are just overflowing with the burst anus epidemic.
Now, out of the anus, we're not done yet. Out of the anus comes, out of the penis, out of the penis.
Penis, anus, what's the difference at this point?
Comes something, a substance, a fluid, known as sperm or child liquid.
You know, I've never heard anyone call it child liquid before, but that's probably because it makes you sound like a pedophile.
It comes out like that. Okay, now what happens normally when you put the sperm into a vagina? The sperm goes into the woman's womb.
Actually, Thomas, it's pronounced womb.
And when it's in there, when God notices the sperm is in the womb, he adds a soul to the sperm, and the sperm comes alive and turns into
a Charizard, right? Please tell me it's a Charizard.
A nice human baby.
Fuck.
However, if the sperm does not reach the womb, what happens? What happens if the sperm goes in through the anus and it doesn't reach the womb and it just sort of flies around in the body going, where's the womb? Where's the womb? How can I ever turn into a human child without the womb?
It turns into a free radical and gives you cancer.
Where's the womb? Well, then the sperm is in Satan's realm. That's right, it's Satan's realm of confusion and darkness and evil.
So basically what you're saying is that Satan lives inside of every one of us.
And Satan will add AIDS to the sperm.
What? What the fuck?
And then the AIDS will be inside of you, and you will have AIDS, and that is how AIDS is caused. Also, don't think you can prevent this by using a condom, because a condom doesn't actually stop the sperm, it just slows it down.
By that logic, a water balloon doesn't actually contain any water, it just slows the water down long enough for you to throw it at someone.
So, even if you're having sex with a woman, you put the penis into the vagina, and the sperm comes out, but it's slowed down by the condom, and it's going so slow it won't reach the womb in time, and Satan will add AIDS to it.
Wow, I've actually never heard a better excuse for erectile dysfunction in my life. Honey, I'm gonna have to come quickly now because the devil's gonna add AIDS to my sperm, and you don't want AIDS, do you?
So condoms lead to AIDS, anal sex leads to AIDS, and not to children. What would you rather have, children or AIDS? I've asked the question before, people. Make your choice now. Child AIDS, child AIDS. I know what I want.
You want both, don't you, you sick bastard?
Ha! I'm going for the child on this one.
It sure is funny how the Christians always seem to go for the children.
Not the AIDS. No AIDS for me, no sorry Bob. Thank you very much. I will not take your AIDS, Satan. Keep your AIDS. Keep your AIDS.
Oh, but I wanted to share them. That's no fair. And believe it or not, that's where that video ends. Real or troll, you decide. Now, we're going to move on to another commentary, and this one I'm going to enjoy a whole fucking lot. You see, I'm going to be commentating on the video that went up earlier today, and it was by this guy called Andrea the Pussy Hog. Andrew the Soldier Hog, sorry. I get my things mixed up sometimes. Now, I've done a bit of research on this guy, and I actually do believe there's like a 50-50 in my mind that he's a troll or not. He could be a pretty masterful and brilliant troll, or he could really be an ass-hurt idiot who's threatening to kill himself. Either way, I'm still going to commentate on him, so he's equally fucked. But just note I had to cut out half the video because of his shitty fading that took forever and made the video unwatchable, and I also had to change the music from emo shit to something more appropriate. So this is how you start off your e-suicide note, with a zombie Shadow the Hedgehog with some blue paint on his face. I'm not exactly impressed, man. Well, with that sense of grammar and punctuation, they're going to have to call a linguist to decipher his suicide note, as well as a mortician to cut his corpse down from the garage rafters. I got hated? What the fuck kind of English is that? I got hated? Hated isn't a fucking verb. Alright then, see ya man, goodbye. I'm not sure how to tell you this, man, but there appears to be a grey laser beam shooting out of your Shadow the Hedgehog ripoff. And now the character appears to have been struck with a ninja star thrown from some random direction. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yes, just lie down in that patch of raspberry Kool-Aid. I'm sure it'll help you cool off.
He may rest in peace. Oh, I mean rot in pieces.
And needless to say, that's where that ends. Now, the guy is constantly whining and complaining, and he just made another video after this video, basically saying how bad everyone was for trolling him and commenting and saying that he's being pathetic and he needs to actually take some of the advice that he's been offered by the community. But you know what? I really don't care. I'm just sitting back and enjoying the lols and watching what's happening from quite a far distance. Anyhow, that was my little contribution. On to the next commentary now. And so my commentary reaches its climax and the Monte Cristo-esque twist is revealed. Everyone has their guilty pleasures and I have but two. Number one is The Room.
You are lying. I never hit you. You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
A movie of which I've seen probably 20 odd times by this point, probably more actually. And the second is, and people, if you feel the need to just unsubscribe right now after you've heard this, go right ahead. My second guilty pleasure is My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
Oh my God! Wait, get this started. It's flashing terrible. Oh my, get out of the way, please. It's burning, bursting into flames, and it's falling on the morning baths and all the folks between us. This is terrible. This is one of the worst catastrophes in the world.
Now you're probably wondering, I'm being a hypocrite by pretty much cracking jokes at Brony's expense all over the place earlier in this com, at least I was. But you know what? The thing is, there's only one group of bronies I hate. Bronies who can't take a fucking joke. In fact, that's the only group of any fanbase that I fucking despise, is people who can't take a fucking joke. So get the fuck over it. So with that in mind, I have a top 10 worst things about My Little Pony list, and I'm gonna take the avatar of Apple Bloom because, quite frankly, that's an innovative choice given all the choices other people seem to make. And of course, Pinkie Pie is taken. So without any further ado, off to the commentary. Great Grammar has you. Yeah, and it's a lucky thing for you too, otherwise that garden hose you used to give yourself an enema to clean yourself out for your boyfriend would have quite a story to tell. Seriously, that was your point? I mean, Rainbow Dash being a lesbian is a much stronger point in my opinion. At this point, I think I'm going to just skip the next item on the list because I can't be fucked discussing the merits of a plot for 6-year-old girls. Well, there is Spike, fuck it, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm gonna skip forward again because I really don't have much to say about the next point he brought up. That's true, that's why I get each and every one of my friends to blow me. Hey, wait a second, wasn't that some bullshit that Samba guy came out with? Yes, My Little Pony porn is so fucking difficult to find. I mean, it's not like there's going to be a link to in the down bar to 4 GB of pony porn or anything. And last time I looked, neither can mice, but Mickey Mouse still managed to parlay himself a pretty successful career, wouldn't you say? Okay, no, fuck this shit, I want my old avatar back. Ah, that's much better. Now, as some of you might be aware, Mr. Repzion got hacked. He got hacked for about an hour, and the hacker put up a video, so I'm going to be commentating on the video that the hacker put up on his channel. Also, since there's no music, once again I'll add my own score. Well, that's a bit harsh, don't you think? Shouldn't you have made a new point by now? Oh god, don't tell me. No, seriously, that's what the whole video was. Hey, dumbass, listen to this. If you're going to hack a channel with that many subscribers, at least do something hilarious / good with it. All you did was delete 50 fucking videos. Of course, this has led to the theory that Repzion just faked the hack to basically bury some of the information about what he said to Undertaker Freak. As far as I'm concerned, who knows and who the fuck cares? I just thought that was quite hilarious that this guy fucking failed to do anything good with the channel that he hacked. Anyhow, guys, it's been DangerMouse1337, your average 5th gen brony faggot commentator. And until next time, as always,
sayonara, bitches.
Just let me be your ladybug. 24 hours a day, I'll give you love.